Hi, and welcome to Restored by Pahlish, where we talk about how Pahlish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. I'm Krista.
And I'm Jacqueline.
And we're going to do yet another haul.
Yes.
And yet I'm not done. So there's also going to be one after this.
Oh, my word.
So I did do a lot of Black Friday shopping. Because there was just some really, really good deals this year. So that's why I did a lot of shopping on Black Friday. So we're going to be talking about Pahlish. And we're going to be actually talking about, I'm going to tie in there my HHC haul as well, which wasn't really Black Friday, but I'm just going to, I only got a couple of things from HHC.
I think that you buy nail polish almost every day of your life.
Probably, yeah. Not every day, but
pretty close.
A lot of days. So it makes me happy, all right? So, all right, so let's get this camera turned around and let's look at some Pahlish and HHC.
Nice.
Okay, and we're going to get started, but first we're going to talk about what's on our nails. And this was, I'm not real crazy about how this turned out, but...
I thought she planned it that way.
Which, that makes me feel better, I think. The silver one is one we talked about in a previous haul, which is Zoya Tilly. It's a textured polish, but quite honestly, I have so much top coat on there that you really can't feel the texture. And I really like that, and I wish I should have probably just left it. But you know, I can't leave well enough alone. So I decided I was going to stamp, and it's not that the stamping came out bad. I liked the stamping. It was when I went to top coat, and I used Maniology's smudge-free top coat, and it turned it. So my joke right now is that it went from peppermint candy to cinnamon candy. So yeah, so it kind of bled a little bit.
I have a present for you.
Oh yay! Thank you. So,
I gave her a top coat that I'm using that I sell that so far hasn't smeared my stamping.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't put a sticker on it for you.
But that's all right. That's what, you know, I'll take freebies without stickers. That's all right. Thank you. So I'm gonna have to do some testing on this and see if that does better. Because I
Because I was getting frustrated with stamping because I spent all that time and would do such a nice job and then it would smear.
Yeah, exactly. I think everybody's been through that. So
and
yeah.
that one was minimal, if any. I did that one over the orange one that looks so good. The one I did at Halloween where I used your stamping.
I know, and I have found sometimes that top coats, some of them will work, and then I'll go to use it again, and then it doesn't work.
Color.
So I don't know, if like certain colors are different.
Well,
what's on your nails?
I wonder if it's the formula between the top coat
True, it could be like a chemical
stamping
reaction,
powder.
maybe between the two.
So I tried Krista's little trick, her little
manicure trick.
Yeah,
with your own polishes.
Yeah, with I actually went up and made this. Whatever.
The nude kind of color. Yeah,
I made that one. And then this one is from last year.
The red. Yes. The red glitter was a Christmas polish.
And this one's from last year too. So.
Yes. Oh, I thought you made the glittery one.
Well, maybe I did. I don't remember now.
I thought that's what you told me, that you did that.
Oh, yeah, I did make the glittery one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You just made it. I mean, you made all of them, but you just made that one just to do this.
Yes, just for me to do this.
And I think this came out super cute. In fact, I like it better than even the green one that we did. So I just think it looks really polished and elegant, and you know, just a little bit.
And I didn't mess it up too bad.
And she's been wearing it for a week.
Yep, a week.
I can't believe that because it looks really good for a week. So that's great.
I can't believe I actually did it.
Okay, our first part of the haul we're going to talk about is HHC because it's a quick one. That's all right.
Getting ahead of the game.
Yes, you are. You're jumping in there. So the first one I got was from Tequila. And it is Look What You Made Me Do. This was from November. Oh, I'm sorry. This was Pahlish Pickup. I thought it was HHC. Nope, I lied. It's Pahlish Pickup. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, it's Pahlish Pickup. So this is Cuticula. I had to get this one because I have the other finishes by Cuticula with the other colors that are in the same finish, and I love them. So I wanted to take this one. It's the kind of lavender with it's got platinum flakies, but then it also has some iridescent flakies in there too. So we're gonna try that out. And that's pretty, right? Isn't that gorgeous? And I think for spring, I'm really hoping that I can find all of hers like this that are in these like pastel-y colors, and that would be a super cute Easter mani. So we'll come back and show some second coats on there too. And then the other one I picked up,
fun.
Isn't this awesome? This is by Danny Vienna, and it's Satisfied. And I'm usually not a big yellow polish wearer, but you know what? This summer I wore a couple that I really liked, and I actually liked what yellow looked like on me. So I'm like, oh, and this one just looks like it goes on like perfection. So, and it's just this pretty yellow with little teeny tiny glitters in there, little black glitters, maybe some gray ones in there too, but it's just so cute. It just looks like a speckled, like a little chick. Again, it's Christmas time and I'm going for...
You're going for
Look
spring?
at that though.
That's a good coverage for a yellow.
Right? I mean, that to me is just amazing. So, I mean, that's like a one...
Yeah, yellows are tough.
Yeah, it's just so, I'm so happy I got that. I just think that's so pretty, and I think it's going to be pretty with my skin tone. So, yeah, super pretty. And then the other thing that I got from Pahlish Pickup, now that I know it was Pahlish Pickup and not HHC, was a small taste of Kelly's stained glass stamping plate. So, it's... I just thought this would be so cool for some reverse stamping.
Yeah, that looks complicated.
It does. I mean, you probably don't have to do all of it. I mean, you could just do it like, you know, in black and then maybe just do the bird in different colors or something like that, or just the flower and not do every little part of it. But I think if you really wanted to do something fancy, you could maybe just on one nail. So I just think it looks really cool.
That's really pretty.
We'll see. To be continued. Stay tuned and we'll show you. It is a big one, right? Yeah, it's really big. Okay, so then coming back here, we got to start with I did my huge Pahlish.
Oh yeah,
haul. Yeah, we got to show the bottle shots first. So Pahlish for Black Friday was doing this really big sale on if you bought a certain amount, then you got a free polish, and I really wanted the free polish, which I'll show at the end.
That's what they were hoping for.
Yeah, exactly, and it worked. The marketing worked because I really wanted that one. I actually really liked the next level polish because if you bought like an up even more, then you got the other one too, but I wasn't willing to spend quite that much. So it wasn't hard for me to find polishes to pick out, but you couldn't, the funny thing was you couldn't just buy the one that was the freebie on its own, so you had to actually buy it.
Well, it's marketing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is Calcifer, and it's just this super pretty, like, multi-chrome with holographic in there. It's kind of like a deep burnt red, orangey color with that multi-chrome right on the edges. You can see the kind of gold bronzies in there. So let's see what it looks like. So pretty. This would actually be pretty for Christmas too, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't deviate too far from standard.
Right. I mean, it's definitely, it could be a good Christmas or fall, or and it kind of got goopy on there. That was user error on that, so we'll fix it up when we come back and do the second coat. It's super pretty. I like it a lot. Okay, and then let's see. Let's do this one. So I picked up this one, which is Douce Nuit. This was a sample batch purchase, and it was funny because when I was swatching it on paper, because you know that's what I do first. I was like, when I first looked at it in the bottle, I'm like, you know, it's all right. I mean, it's blue. I always like blues, but it just, to me, was like not, it didn't look like
it has an electric shimmer in it.
Well, when I swatched it, I was like, oh, it's so pretty. So it does have a shimmer in there, and it definitely, it's swatched a lot better than it looked in the bottle, especially after the second coat. So we'll have to look at it in the second coat. But it's just pretty. Yeah, you can see it in there, and it's just. It's so dimensional, I think, for being, for not looking like much in the bottle. It just,
it's kind of crazy how that works.
Right, yeah. I mean, I wasn't thinking I was going to love it, and I was like, oh, I really like that. It's so pretty. You're right. It's got like the electric blue, purpley type shimmer.
Yeah, it really does.
All right, and then the next one I got, speaking of blues and greens, I decided to pick up this one, which is Catbird. And it's a turquoise with just a really delicate, dainty gold fleck that's in there. And I thought it would be really pretty for like summertime.
That one is pretty. I like that one.
Yeah,
it's my color.
I love that color. Yeah, that's this is one of my decorative colors.
We can agree on that.
Yeah, we can, right? And it's a little bit sheer on that first one. It has to be, so we can see those pretty gold flecks in there. But I'm actually really happy with that one. I think it's going to be super pretty.
It is so pretty.
I love that. All right, and then let's talk about the reason I made the purchase. So I had to have this. I absolutely had to have it when I saw it. It's called Sit Sprites, and it's a multi-chrome, ultra holographic multi-chrome, kind of a probably gray navy base. Like we talked about with multi-chromes, it seems to always have that same base, but it's got the violet shimmer in there, and it's just so pretty. And I had to have it. And it looks different, and it's so shifty. It looks different in every light that you put it in. So, and if I end up wearing these before I post, I will put some. I'll insert some swatch pics. So, Yeah, isn't that pretty? And it looks different on the second coat for sure. So super sparkly, love it. Okay, we're getting to the end here, guys. So this one, which is Witch of the West, is a kind of plummy, flaky, hollow glitter balmy. It's not glitter, it's definitely flakes in there. And I really like this one too when I was watching it. So I like the opacity of it, and how smooth it is for all those sparkles. It definitely dries smooth, so, and that's almost a one coater as well too. So pretty. Okay, I'm drilling now again. So the last regular purchase that I made was, I've been looking at it. She just re-released this one. This is KINEMASTER, I think is how you say it. I think it's like Christmassy, right? It has the Christmas colors in there. I think you could do Christmas with this. Maybe it doesn't have to be, but it's a white flaky polish, white acrylic, and it has just these multi-chrome. Yeah, right, it's got multi-chrome flakies in it, but they're like in Christmas colors. At least it seems like that to me. It's got like red and green and gold, and I just think that would be really pretty. That you could do some pretty Christmas stamping on top of that, and it would be perfect. So, and the whole reason why I bought all of those was for this polish, this one, Spirited Away from Black Friday, right? Yeah. And I'm a sucker for those cornflower blues, and that, just the amount of those gold flecks in there, so pretty. So yes, had to have it. There was no choice. I knew I was buying a lot of polish.
So that was an expensive bottle of polish right there.
Exactly, right? Exactly. But it's not like I won't use the other stuff though.
Of course. You'll wear them at least once
at
before
least,
you die.
Exactly. So it's a little sheer, but wait till you see it when we do it on a second coat. So let's do that. We're going to pause, come back, and show you what second coat look like. Okay, and we're back. We left the heater on, so that's all right. That's okay. We'll just leave it. It's fine. We've been trying to turn the heater off because it makes noise. But we didn't top coat yet, but they're still kind of wet, so they're pretty shiny. But look how, I mean, just the flakies, like in the KINEMASTER, so many more flakies. The one that I definitely had to have them polished, the Spirited Away, the second coat, it just deepened it so much, and it makes the gold flakies really, really pop. I mean, there isn't anything here that I don't love, and I know that I will wear them all. So, yeah, super pretty. This was the Cuticula, which was Look What You Made Me Do. I'm not sure if I said that last time. Look What You Made Me Do. And then the by Danny Vanna, which is Satisfied. Those are both from PPU. And then the other ones from Pahlish were Calcifer and Deuce Nuit, and the turquoise is Catbird. So super happy. I'm not sure as of time of filming if Pahlish has any of those still available, but if they are, I'll put a link in the description box below. So that is it for that haul. I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know any comments or suggestions below, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.